guys, it's your boy Quinn coming at you live with another Illustrator tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to use the rotate tool. Let's get right into it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm playing. But I will actually be showing you today how to use the rotate tool. And today I thought to myself, how would I portray the rotate tool the best? And I thought through making a clock, of course. So let's get right into it. So we have our blank canvas over here. The first thing we need to do when making a clock is making the body of the clock. How do we do that? With the circle tool. Yay! And I know you're gonna be like, Quinn, the circle tool, it's not there. Where is it? I know, silly. Chill out. We're gonna navigate to the left of our toolbar, which is on the left side of the screen. That's what I meant to say. And we're gonna click on that rectangle tool. Actually, we're gonna hold on that rectangle tool. And then you're gonna see the ellipse tool, which is just a fancy schmancy word for circle. Great. Now we have our circle. Awesome. Now, how do we make it? Well, we just drag, left click, drag, and then we have a circle. But Quinn, I want mine perfect. How do I make my circle perfect? I got you. You're gonna hold shift to constrain the proportions so it is a perfect circle. Wowee. Now that's great. We have the outer ring of our clock, but we still need the inner ring. And before we get into that, I'm just gonna move my circle down to the center just so it makes everything easier. So I hit V or our selection tool, which is over here. And I drag all the way down. These pink guys are going to help you find the center of our canvas. And then boom, it's in the center. Oh my god, Adobe Acrobat, get the hell out of here. Sorry. Just makes me mad. Now we're going to Control C, which is copy, and then paste our circle in place. And then we're going to shrink it down to make the inner ring of our clock. So Control C while your circle is selected, and instead of hitting Control V like I know most of you guys are doing, you're gonna hit Control F instead. And what that does is paste it in place. So once you have it pasted in place, it might not look like you've done anything, but I promise you, there is a circle there. You're gonna go over to these bounding boxes, whichever corner you like, and then you're going to scale that circle, and you're gonna be like, Quinn, it's not in the center. What's going on? Hit Alt. Actually, hold Alt as you're scaling it down to scale it down in the center. And if you want to constrain the proportions, what do we hit? Shift. Oh my god, you guys are learning. I'm so proud of you all. And now we have the inner ring of our clock. Now we have to make the arms. How do we do that? Through the line tool, of course. Now for all you hotkey lovers, the line tool is the / key, but I'm going to go over here to the toolbar to show y'all. There it is. Have it all the way right there. We're gonna go to the center of our clock from the top and then drag all the way down to make our long arm. I'm sorry y'all, I'm a little tired. And if you're not happy with the length of that arm, you can always go up to this white box, click on it, hold it, and then drag down. And there, I like that a lot more. And then for our weenie arm, our tiny arm, we're going to come over here to the 3 o'clock position, and then click and drag, and then there. Now that is a clock if I've ever seen one. Tutorial over, I'll see you in the next one. I'm just kidding. I haven't even shown you the rotate tool yet, but this is where it comes in. Let's say you don't want it at 3 o'clock. Let's say, I want it at 6. Okay, I can do that. So what we're gonna do is go to the rotate tool, and you're gonna go all the way to the left of your screen where your toolbar is, and then boom, that circle tool that looks like it's about to eat itself is the rotate tool. You're gonna click on that, and then since our tiny arm is selected, it's going to move this little reticle that you see right there to the middle of our object. That is the point of rotation. And if we were to move or rotate our object, it would rotate from the center. And we don't want that. No, sir. No, ma'am. And if you make a tiny mistake like this, you're gonna hit Control Z. Control Z is your friend. Always remember that. Now, we're going to try and move this point of rotation to the center of our clock. And we do that just by hitting the center, like that. And then boom. Now, once you rotate it, it's going to move and behave much more like a clock. And I said, we want 6 o'clock. So we're going to go down to a nice 90-degree angle, and then boom, it's 6 o'clock. That's awesome. Holy crap, dude. The sun's up again. This is crazy. Okay, let's say we want it at 6:15. So we're going to take our long arm and select that with the selection tool, or V. And then we're going to hit R. Same stuff. We need that point of rotation in the center of the clock. So we're going to come down here. Boom, boom, boom. Move it to a 40 or a 90 degree. Well, I don't know what the angles are. I draw pictures. I don't do that. So now we got our 6:15, and realistically, our small arm would have moved a little bit. So I'm going to move it over a little bit. Yeah, like that. That's 6 o'clock. 6:15. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. Now, let's say you want some tick marks, because most clocks do have tick marks. What we're going to do is come up to our line tool again, or backslash. We're going to come up to the top of this clock, drag down a little bitty line to represent our ticks. I want it a little smaller than that, though, so I'm going to move it. There we go. Now, my residents are cheering. That's crazy. Don't know what they're cheering about. We are going to use our rotate tool to its fullest potential. So, we're going to hit R for rotate. And then, to make the rest of the tick marks, instead of just painstakingly, copying and pasting the ticks and rotating them manually, which is such a pain in the butt, we are going to use our rotate tool to go to the center focal point of the clock. And then we are going to hit rotate again, because I'm a fool. And we're going to hit hold Alt, and then as we click the center of this clock, it's going to pull up a little drop down. So the tick marks of a clock occur at each 30-degree segment of a clock. So we're going to type in 30. And instead of hitting OK like you normally would, you're going to hit copy. And what that does is creates a unique tick mark each segment. Now, instead of just bringing up the rotate menu again by holding Alt and clicking in the center, we're going to hit Control D for duplicate. And Illustrator recognizes that you want a tick mark occurring at every 30-degree segment. So you're just going to Control D, 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 D. Bam! That's a clock. Wow. And now you know how to make a clock, and you have a way better understanding of the rotate tool. And that's the end of this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Who knows if I'll make more of this? This was an assignment. Bye!